some pretty interesting emotions going on right now. Driving in, seeing these mountains, combination of nervousness and fear. Just remembering what goes on out there. It's pretty sobering. Alright, just picked up an extra park map and I'm gonna drive down to the campground now. I'm officially parked and at camp. Here's the spot. I'm gonna work on some of my gear organization now. Get things. All right, I'm here in camp and I'm working on getting everything's situated here in the van, which is going to be where I'm sleeping tonight, and I'll be working out of the van for the duration of the race. I've got a lot of my food set out here, but what I want to do is make up my pack, so what I'm going to be starting with, and one consideration I have for that is what will be the start time. So there's two basic options. Either we're going to start in the dark or we're going to start in the light. So if we start in the dark, I want to have obviously a headlamp ready to go, a really bright one, and probably backup. If we start in the day, I'll want to just have a smaller backup light. If we start in the day, no matter what time, I'll most likely finish the first loop before dark or pretty close to it. It's looking like we aren't going to get any rain for the first 2 days of the race, but Monday they're predicting we might get some. Of course, you never know out here at Frozen Head, but that's kind of what the forecast is. So I'm going to work on separating out my food, and I guess I'll check back in with you guys once I get that done, and I'll show you where I'm at. But here is my current setup. So these are some of my drinks. I've got water, some V8 juice, some sparkling water. I've got sugar-free Red Bull, some high brew coffee, and also some like instant coffee. I could bring that with on loops. Some granola and trail mix, candy, Sour Patch Kids. I've got 4 different soups here. That's always something that's nice to have. Then I've got some kind of pre-made food. I've got 2 things of rice and then these potatoes. So I kind of have some real food here that I'll eat in camp. More trail mix. I'm going to make up a batch of mashed potatoes and have it ready to go in a little Tupperware. I've got some chips, and this is probably going to be dinner tonight, pasta and sauce. I've got some almond butter, which I'm going to put on bagels or wraps, and I can carry that with me. I've got potatoes to boil, which I can also put those, just keep them whole and put them in bags and carry them with me. Some bananas to eat in camp. And then this is all of my kind of like standard race nutrition, more sugary stuff, bars. I've got 2 bags of that. So that's going to be what I'm going to be divvying up right now in the car, in the van here. And over here, I've got my sleep stuff. So I've got a foam pad to put down. I've got a sleeping bag, some towels. Yeah, and then I'll have all my clothes. I'm also going to set out all my clothes for each lap, like extra socks, extra shorts and shirts and all that, so I can just quickly grab a bag and have everything I need in it ready to go. So yeah, I'll probably spend about 25-30 minutes here getting all this situated. And they haven't started check-in yet. Laz is just hanging up all the license plates. They moved some firewood over, so it's pretty low-key actually around here right now. But yeah, it's definitely nice to be back, but also a little nerve-wracking. Okay, I've got most everything apportioned out for what I'm going to be carrying with as far as the nutrition goes. That's like bars and gels and things like that. I still haven't figured out if I'm going to carry like other things. I'll probably carry 1 or 2 potatoes. I have to boil those still. I have to borrow someone's stove, I guess. And got to still portion out some trail mix and like bagel and almond butter or wrap and almond butter. So, but this is kind of what I got going on. Got these 4 piles, and then I've already got one hanging up. I'm gonna bag it all and hang it up so it's easy to grab right in the truck. So if we look through here, probably eat this. This is just a little fruit pack. Eat this in camp, most likely. Got some various types of gels, a couple different types of Cliff Bars. I love these. These are so good. I've got then some like chewables right here, another type bar, some almond butter packets, and these sesame snaps. So I don't know if I counted all that up. It's probably a few thousand calories, which should hopefully be enough between that, eating in camp, and carrying some of the additional things that I mentioned. Should have maybe about 4,000 calories with me. I'll try and do some math and figure out exactly how many. I'll tell you guys. So, moving right along. Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Are you guys excited to be back?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, absolutely.
Less of an adventure than last year. I heard you guys got caught in some crazy storm before the race.
Last year was a little crazy.
We were naive.
We drove a jelly bean.
Yeah, we're thinking, oh, they've got rain in the forecast. This should be no big deal. It was tornadoes and flooding, and I mean, it was everything. And we've never been here before, driving at midnight. Yeah, we were dumb. We ended up sleeping in Walmart.
But they had pretty good race weather last year, didn't they?
Perfect race weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as we got into camp, weather had just passed. 3 days of just sunshine, heat. It was great.
Yeah. So you guys were able to tour the prison today?
We got to see some of it.
Like, how much did you guys get to see?
We did the full tour last year.
Kim got arrested.
I got arrested.
Yeah. You
No,
just got released. It was
Stop
great.
it. No, last year we did the full tour and the full walk. We got put in the hole. That was
It was a bit
terrifying.
Yeah.
This year we just dipped our toes in this year.
Yeah, we got to go around the perimeter.
Does he actually get to show you where like the book location is?
So that's like the big
Okay.
thing is that he tapes the book.
Oh, okay. So he's putting the book out.
He is putting the
Gotcha.
book out. He lets the press and photographers see where he puts it, and kind of the tradition, I guess, because he did the same thing last year.
Yeah.
But man, that place still doesn't feel right to go in there. Even if you're like with a tour guide, there's a woman there who I think works there, and she's kind of guiding you through and like, welcome to the end of the line. This is where people came to die. You just kind of sit there and go, I shouldn't be here. This isn't right.
And that's what they tell you before you go in each time is like, imagine as you're walking through all the gates, how many people walked through those gates for the last time? Because the only other time they would come out would be in a body bag. It's not good.
It's not good. Not a good feeling. So, hey, have fun out there.
Yeah, have a great
Thanks.
race.
Thanks. I'll think of that when I'm going through the tunnel underneath.
The underside of the prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty neat, though. I mean, it's definitely a cool thing. Cool thing to see.
Hey, look who showed up.
What are the rules on putting Run Steep Get High stickers on U-Haul vans?
Who did that? No one knows.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
I got insurance. Don't worry.
Hey, man, we got to take out a claim on the sticker edition.
Yeah.
That's a $400 sticker removal process.
Cool. Have fun this weekend, guys.
We will, man.
Thanks.
Hopefully we see you 5 times.
Yeah.
5 times.
Me too. They just started check-in a couple minutes ago. It's like 3:50 in the afternoon, day before the race, and it's cool. There's a lot of people here. Don't have a whole lot else to say. I think the weather's going to be pretty good for the first couple days. They're projecting some rain on Monday. Yeah, I'm going to go get checked in now. So they put out the map a little bit ago. I'm gonna go check out the changes this year and go ahead and mark my map.
Oh, cool. We get to cheer for Jamil and get his bag. Oh, he's here for his chicken. Your races anymore. You have too much rain.
Got my map all marked up, and yeah, there's some interesting changes this year. We're going to be doing a reverse loop 2. Normally it's 2 in the clockwise direction and then 2 counterclockwise, and now we're doing an alternating, like washing machine style. So depending on the start time, it's going to make things pretty interesting.
I feel good. I'm feeling I'm feeling like anxious, like I want it to start.
That's how I feel. Yeah, the waiting game and the not knowing when it's going to start.
The waiting game and the not knowing is like a little stressful, for sure.
This race could start in 5 hours.
It could also start
or
in
it could start
16 hours.
16. That's messed up.
So, but I feel good. I mean, I haven't slept very much the last couple nights, which isn't good. I'm kind of tired right now already. So it's not ideal, but it is what it is.
Hey guys, it's 9:24 p.m. and I'm just now getting to bed, so I'm hoping it's not an early start this year. But I've got everything packed away, and I guess we'll see what happens.